15 days in with the LG G2, and it's time to answer your questions in a speed round. I'm Aaron Baker from PhoneDog.com. Just over 2 weeks in, here is what I'm thinking about the G2, and here is what you've asked me on the internet. I'm 15 days in with the LG G2, and as I always like to do, I like to pull out one of the videos and take time to answer your questions that you've hit me up with over the past couple of days. Hit me up on Twitter at PhoneDog_Aaron, Facebook, Facebook.com/HiAaronBaker to ask questions throughout the continuation of the 30-day challenge with the LG G2. Now, a couple of questions have popped up. One I keep getting despite the fact that I've answered this in the video, so I'm going to go ahead and go back and answer it again. Lots of questions about the power button and the volume rocker being on the back. Most specifically, when you lay it down on the surface, does it press the power button? Does it press the volume rocker? The answer is no, and not only no, this is one of my favorite placements for a power button and for a volume rocker. I found that even in working with the iPhone 5S today as part of the coverage on PhoneDog.com, I have it in my hand and I keep wanting to do this on the back of every single device I'm working with. So I'm very used to it being on the back. I actually like it a lot, and like I've said in multiple videos, very easy to rest your finger on the power button. It's just natural to have it there as opposed to having it right here on the side of the device as you would expect from other devices, or even on the top as some OEMs do. Next question I get, how is the display? Because if you remember back to the very beginning of the challenge, I had some hairline scratches over here on the side. How's it holding up on the AT&T one? So far so good. That said, I haven't dropped this device yet, so I'm not quite sure how it holds up in comparison to the international LG G2, which I did drop very quickly after the start of the 30-day challenge. Next question I got, how is the 4G LTE connectivity? Very good. I use it on AT&T, and obviously I live in Dallas, so it's very fast all around. Dallas-Fort Worth area, fantastic for AT&T. Obviously, it's one of AT&T's two home markets, so I've been very pleased. Next question, how is the Snapdragon 800 holding up in the test? So far, so good. I don't really see a noticeable speed difference in day-to-day use on this device versus the Snapdragon 600, but still very fast all around. I have no lag whatsoever on this device. It's very speedy all around, as you can see right here. No lag, no stuttering at all, so far that I can tell on this device. Other question, on-screen buttons, am I used to them? I'm used to them because you have a 5.2-inch display here, so out of the gate this display is big anyway, and with the buttons on the side, even though it's taking up some of the display space, it's not bad. It's just something that takes up space, and obviously when you have YouTube running and things like that, the buttons do go away, or the on-screen navigation buttons do go away, so you can get rid of those in things that are important to maximize the screen viewability, like obviously a YouTube video or something like that. Other questions I get, how's the body holding up? Ooh, minus the voice crack. How's the body holding up? So far so good here, not really seeing any scratches. You can tell it's a fingerprint magnet on the back, but I don't find that to be an issue. That may frustrate you. Doesn't really bother me, at least on this device, because there's kind of a carbon fiber look and feel to the back, which does a good job to mask at least some of the fingerprints on this device. Next question I got, speakers. How are speakers on this device? So far so good. I use this phone obviously to work out. It is one of my primary devices, and I use it while I'm working out. I actually listen to Spotify on this device, and I have some local music on it as well. So far so good. Been pleased. I've been using the LG earbuds that come out of the box, and I've been really pleased with the overall sound. I tested out HTC's earbuds that come with the one in it yesterday at the gym. So far so good on that. Keep it locked on PhoneDog.com. Hit me up with more questions. We'll go back to the regular parts of the 30-day challenge in the next video, but I always like about halfway in to answer your questions, because I'm getting to that point where I've had it for a little bit more than a week, almost 2 weeks. Time to answer a few questions before we go along with the rest of the challenge. Let me know what you want to see. PhoneDog_Aaron on Twitter, Facebook, Facebook.com/HiAaronBaker. I'll see you next time.